Yo,
Hello.
what's sicker than a pile of dead babies?
This joke's a little bit heavy, huh?
The one in the middle trying to eat his way out.
Well, then. Hi. I'm Chris. That's Craig Sizzlack.
Yo,
And this is another episode of 4 minute and 20-second film reviews. What we watch?
this week we watch INVOCATION, directed by Robert Morgan. Joint that we seen up on YouTube.
Yeah! Shout out to Robert Morgan for
Yeah,
uploading his filmography to YouTube.
Hell yeah.
So we're going to start at the timer here for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Do a film review.
Bang.
What was it about?
So this joint was uploaded to his Robert Morgan's YouTube page in 2013. The only description was a short horror film about the dangers of stop motion animation. I didn't know what to expect. You would think it's like some true story, like something that could really happen, or maybe it can happen. I don't know. I never did a stop motion film, but this one right here starts off. The main character is this guy who has a bear. You know, he has this dope little set, and he has a bear there, and he's doing like this stop motion animation with the bear. He has like a 8mm film, the camera. And while he's like setting it up, he like cuts himself and shit, bleeds a little bit on it. But then they show this dude like taking the pictures, like moving the bear a little bit, snapping a flick. But as he's taking the pictures, every flick he takes, it's kind of like the camera's coming alive, like it's kind of like giving birth to a little creature inside the camera. And the dude's oblivious to it. He's just taking the pictures, you know what I'm saying, of the bear. He takes out like a needle and he's sticking it in the bear's eye and shit, and like taking the pictures. Little does this dude know, like the camera's like giving birth to this creature. It's like this little disgusting little creature and shit, you know what I'm saying? So the shit ends up, the camera literally like gives birth to this thing. It runs around the corner, and the dude catches wind, like, oh shit. He looks around the corner and shit. So he goes to see what's up with it, and the shit just fucking attacks him and kills him, yo. And basically the next scene is like the creature bringing the dead body onto the set and now taking pictures of him, you know what I'm saying, of the human stop motion shit. And as he's taking the pictures again, it's like it's starting to like breed like another monster inside the camera. And that's what it ends, yo.
So what'd you like about it?
The score was fucking dope. The score was dope. Like the sounds from the second it started to the second it ended were fucking perfect, top notch, 10 out of 10, yo. I really liked them shits a lot. The set that they had like the bear on with the trees and everything, the whole thing was really like visually appealing. It was shot really well. The camera angles, you know, also the effects that they put on it. Like they had these scenes where it would like go from like blurry to like clear. It's like in and out of focus kind of.
Yeah.
That shit was really well done. I like that you know, they had also in the set they had like the 8mm camera, which was fresh, you know what I'm saying, kind of like a throwback. I like the fucking I like the blood and the gore as well, you know what I'm saying, like even the way he like pricked his finger in it like when he was setting up the camera looked dope. But then as like the thing was growing, like this little creature was growing, it was done all in like stop motion and shit. That shit was ill. It was like some of the best stop motion I've seen, yo. Like this shit was fire. The way the creature grew out and then moved around and shit, and then, you know, again as it beat the shit out of this dude at the end and killed him, you know what I mean? It was he left this dude as like a bloody fucking mess, you know what I mean? That shit was ill as fuck too. But yeah, overall, shit was really dope.
What didn't you like?
You know what? I sat there for a grip after, like writing down my likes and dislikes, and I couldn't think of anything that I disliked about the film, yo. To be honest, the only really thing that I disliked about it was that it was short. You know what I'm saying? Like it was 3 minutes and it was action packed, and it, you know, it did tell the whole story, but I was enjoying it so much. I would have, like, if it was like 10-20 minutes longer, I would have enjoyed it. Like that could have been part of a full-length film, and I would have fucking been glued to the screen the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and watch all this dude's films. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then most of them are all right up on his own YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So this joint right here, out of a possible 3.5, I'm giving this one right here 3.3, and you gotta fucking watch it. If you watch this fucking review, you know what I'm saying, it was longer than that whole film is. You better go watch the fucking film, straight up.
Yeah. So that was Invocation by Robert Morgan.
Yep.
I found out about him from the ABCs of Death. I don't remember if it was the first one or the second one. Not really into those. But his was like the standout thing on both of those DVDs, I guess, combined. What? So, yeah. All of his stuff's uploaded on YouTube. It's his YouTube channel. You can find it and follow him, and maybe he'll do more stuff.
What?
Yeah. But we got a free giveaway here.
Yeah.
So our friend Dakota Bailey sent us copies of the movies that we reviewed. The Acid Sorcerer and The Rise and Fall of an American Scumbag. Big fan of his work. It's really good, and nobody else is really doing stuff like him right now.
What?
Except for John Miller, but his is kind of not as good. So yeah, if you share the video that I post on the King of the Witches Facebook page and make sure your shit's public in a week, we will draw one of you, and I'll mail you both of these and probably some extras.
What?
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. So do that. Check out Invocation and the rest of Robert Morgan stuff, and we'll see you in a week.
Peace.
Hasta luego.